Hello everybody, welcome back to my beauty channel. My name is Maddy Wade. This is where I give you all my beauty tips, so skincare, makeup, all the good things. Make sure you check the description down below to find my email list that you can sign up for. You can find me on Facebook, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am doing a giveaway once I get to 1,000 subscribers. We are almost at 400, so we are so close to 400. So subscribe, share my page, and we're going to get started. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my new, or not my new, I've been doing this for a while now, but my morning routine. So sometimes it kind of changes a little bit, so I always want to give you updated routines. So today I'm going to be doing my morning routine with you. So I have a bowl of water here, and I'm going to start with washing my face. So first things first is you always want to make sure we wash our face every single morning and every single night too. But it's important that you're washing it twice a day. So I just made my face nice and damp. I'm going to take my cleanser. So this is a combination to oily cleanser. It is anti-aging. It's gel based since it's the combo to oily. I want to make sure I have enough water on here. All right, so now I'm just going to kind of mix it up here. And I'll apply it all over my face. If you feel like it's sticky at all, add some more water. You don't need any more product. You're gonna need more water. So you can go ahead and do little circles. I'm just picking up a little bit more water here. So you can do little circles all over your face. And you wanna wash your face for about 60 seconds, at least 30 seconds. So 30 to 60 seconds, just kind of scrubbing all over. This cleanser that I'm using, it comes in either combination oily or normal to dry. So you want to make sure you hit everything for about 15 seconds. So we're up here on the forehead for about 15, and then moving to the cheeks for about 15, nose area for about 15, and then also your chin. So we want to make sure we just cover all your face. So this cleanser that I'm using, it is actually going to tone, exfoliate, cleanse, and brighten all at the same time. Like I said, it comes in either normal to dry or combination oily. I have more combination skin, so I use the combination kind. Okay, so now I'm going to take my washcloth and just wipe this right off. If you're in your sink, you can go ahead and just splash your face and wipe it right off. If you're in your shower, same thing. Just go ahead and rinse it right off. Okay, so cleansing your face in the morning is so important because at nighttime, our face is regenerating and it's rejuvenating and it's creating new skin, and it's really important that we clear off all of that hydration that we put on our face from the night before. Otherwise, it can clog your pores if you leave it on for too long. Also, your face is it gets a little bit oily nighttime just because it is trying to repair your skin. So we want to make sure that we always cleanse our face in the morning to get rid of that oil and the dead skin that we have produced overnight. So now my face is nice and clean. It feels nice and clean, maybe a little tight just because we just cleansed it. So next I'm going to put on my booster. So this is the Clinical Solutions HA and Ceramide Booster. So that's hyaluronic acid and ceramide. They're two ingredients that are incredible for hydration. So I'm going to put some on my fingers here and spread this all over my face. So it kind of feels like a serum, but it's actually a booster. So what that is meant to do is it's going to boost the effectiveness of all the rest of the things that you're going to use, and it's going to add back all of that hydration that your face needs. So HA and ceramide, hyaluronic acid, like I said, is going to help to repair your skin but also hydrate your skin. So a lot of times we have a barrier, our skin barrier is broken, and it's destroyed a little bit. So we need to repair it. And the way that we can destroy it is too much sunlight. It can be not wearing SPF. It can be over exfoliating. It can be just bad skin. Like, it can be all kinds of different things that can break down your barrier, your skin barrier. And that's what protects your skin. So it's really important that we keep that barrier as healthy as possible, so that ceramide and hyaluronic acid are going to repair your skin barrier. So every morning I love to use it because it adds back the moisture. So it kind of makes your face, I don't want to say it puffs your face, but it does kind of add that moisture back so that your skin is nice and flat, and it's all the same. It's like all the same consistency, if that makes sense. I know when you apply your makeup, it makes a really big difference. So I have been using this for a few months now. It's probably been more than a few months. It's been several months, but it has made a huge difference, especially in my acne and things like that. I just didn't realize how dry and dehydrated my skin was until I started using ceramide and hyaluronic acid, and it actually helps my skin so much. So next up is the Pore Minimizer. The reason I use this in the morning is because this is going to minimize the appearance of your pores, and it's going to make your skin look very flawless, very nice and even. So the Pore Minimizer helps for long term to kind of, make those pores nice and small, tighten them up, but it's also going to help for instant relief, because then it's going to close your pores up. You're not going to get all that nastiness in your pores from the whole entire day, so no dead skin and dander and all that stuff getting sucked into your pores. Also, it's going to make your makeup application so much better, because again, just like that HA and ceramide, these two products together, I think, make the best makeup application, because they puff up I don't want to say puff up your skin, because I think that's a bad way to explain it, but they rehydrate your skin and make it so that your skin is all going to be the same exact consistency, texture, height, everything. So I love these two products. Every morning they have changed my skin together. They really have. All right, next up is some moisturizer. So I love this regular anti-aging moisturizer. It's very plain. If I'm gonna go out in the sun, I use an SPF, but if I'm not, like today I'm just gonna hang out in the house all day, I'm gonna use this. So you can see on the back it has that purple bar too. So again, this is either combination oily or normal to dry. Always make sure you take your moisturizer down your neck too, because our neck gets wrinkly before our face. So we want to make sure that we hydrate and we cleanse our neck area too. So especially whenever you're in the shower, you want to be cleansing from your hairline to your bra line. So cleanse that whole area, and you can moisturize that whole area as well. It's going to make a big difference for especially long term. So I just put on that moisturizer. It is incredibly neutral, incredibly gentle. It's probably the most gentle and neutral moisturizer that is offered. Okay, next up is, and it does have anti-aging in there as well too. So this does have anti-aging too. Firming eye cream. I'm gonna put it on my ring fingers, because your ring fingers are our most delicate fingers. So here's what the tube looks like. Firming eye cream. I have it on my ring finger. I'm gonna just kiss those two together. The firming eye cream is gonna help to kind of firm up and lift your eye area instantly and over time. And I also bring it right here underneath my eyebrow bone. So that same thing, you wanna lift all of that area. See, you can even see a difference from me just applying that. And it's not even supposed to be a super instant result kind of thing, but you can even tell that quickly. So I love the firming eye cream. And if you're like, when should I start using eye cream? So I recommend people start using eye cream in their early 20s. Because our eye area is so sensitive and we need so much repair underneath our eyes, just because underneath our eyes is the most sensitive spot on your entire face. So it's easy to break those blood vessels and create dark circles underneath your eyes, causing dark circles where we think, oh my gosh, like I have bad genetics or I have terrible dark circles under my eyes. A lot of that is caused from us being too rough. So don't be so rough underneath your eyes. Make sure you're very gentle. I think the best way for me to describe it is picturing your face kind of like wrapping paper, and the consistency of underneath your eyes more like tissue paper. So being very, very careful and just being as gentle as possible underneath your eye area, just to protect that area so we don't have dark circles too. Okay, next and last thing I do in the mornings is, so obviously I've been walking through and talking you through all of this. This usually takes me about 3 minutes total to wash my face, put on my booster, put on my Pore Minimizer, moisturizer, and then eye cream, and then I top it all off with SPF 15 in my primer. So this is my foundation primer. Even if I don't wear foundation, I do wear foundation primer because it has the SPF 15 in there, so it's going to give me a little layer of sunscreen. It also is going to help minimize the appearance of any fine lines, wrinkles, pores, any kind of imperfections that you have. It's going to help to blur those. If you do wear foundation, it's going to keep your foundation on a lot longer. It's also going to provide a windshield wiper. So now, instead of all the toxins that are out in the air surrounding my skin, instead of them being inside my pores, that Pore Minimizer and the primer are really going to help to keep them on the outside. So I always call this primer kind of like my windshield wiper. It's going to collect all the bugs from the day, all the nastiness that you're running into on the outside of your skin instead. So this foundation primer is actually part of your skincare routine, not necessarily part of your makeup routine. So I do wear this every day if I wear foundation or no foundation. It just provides a little bit of extra protection, and it's going to make your skin look so much better. Okay, so that's it. That's all I'm going to put on my skin. The last thing I do every morning is I put on a little bit of the Satin Lip Balm. This has vitamin A and E in it, so it's going to keep your lips hydrated for 12 hours. And I just apply as needed. So that's it. That's my morning routine. Those are all the products that I use every single morning. And like I said, it's so important to be doing your skincare routine every morning and every single night. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. And like I said before, down below in the description, you're going to find my link to shop at, my email list that you can join to get all the new information. And you'll find my Facebook page on there in case you want to be a part of that as well. So I have a group on Facebook where I offer deals and fun things and videos and all kinds of stuff. So you can make sure you join that too if you'd like to. But make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you back here later. I'm always looking for recommendations too. So if you have something specific you want to see, leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it. Okay, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Bye.